expect? What's coming towards you, Gemini? These shuffles have been just nasty lately. I think it's because I'm on this cloth and it keeps shifting or whatever, but we gonna do what it do. It's okay. Let's see. If you're new here, welcome. Don't forget to go ahead and subscribe and like the video so this can get out to all the other Geminis who need it as well. And if this resonates with you, go ahead and comment down below for me. And make sure you also have your post notification bell on so you know every time I post for your sign. Let's see, Gemini. Oh, that was a lot, but we'll take it. Ace of Cups, Knight of Swords, Nine of Swords, and the Knight of Cups. Okay, what's on the bottom? And the Wands. I feel like you're surrendering to something, Gemini. It's like, you know, there's going to be like a bad outcome here. Yeah, with the Justice in reverse. You know, there's going to be a bad outcome here, but you're like, okay, if I got to get through the blows to get on the other side of this, then so be it, because the reward is so much greater, is so much bigger here, right? Or this could be the message from your spirit guides, like, okay, yeah, you're going to have some tough skin in a situation. It's going to be challenging, but I promise you it's going to be so worth it here. This Nine of Wands and Ace of Cups energies here, I feel like this, you're revisiting something from your past here. It's coming back around full circle to you, right? You're being met with something that you've already conquered, you've already overcome, you've already accomplished here, right? But I feel like something's coming in just to like kind of psych you up, psych you out, shake you up here. And it's not even as bad as you think here, right? This is maybe something you don't even know that you've mastered until you come face to face with it again here. It may be something that you've been anticipating too. This could be something that you daydream about. Like I'm seeing like somebody prepare for an argument or something like that, or like a worst case scenario. And it's like, it's actually not going to be as bad as you think, you know, once it comes around here. Three of Pentacles, because like I said, you've been working on yourself here. So I'm hearing no weapon formed against me shall prosper, right? So yes, you've been working on yourself. You've built up some sort of mental, spiritual, or emotional strength here against a situation that maybe you've become too familiar with, right? This could be a toxic pattern or cycle of partners, always connecting with like toxic lovers, or, you know, jobs that don't serve you, like just a way of being. For some of you, you could have cut out certain addictions, habits, you know, like smoking or drinking, or just surrendering certain like unhealthy foods, like whatever it is for you that you feel like is always your struggle, is always your like toxic cycle. It's like you have a love-hate relationship with whatever this is in your life. You're going to find out very soon, and possibly in the next 48 hours, that you've overcome something, that you're actually stronger than that addiction. You're actually stronger than, you know, those past transgressions that you've been through here, right? Like, you're not sweating the small stuff no more, right? Things that are out of your control, you just release them. And you leave it up to God. You leave it up to the universe. You're not letting things stress you out like they used to, right? You're not easily angered like you used to be. I feel like you're now in you've found some sort of peace within yourself with a certain situation here, or something that burdened you for a very long time. For some of you, this could even be you finally releasing like an old relationship that didn't serve you, you know, that didn't bring you joy, didn't bring you happiness. And maybe it was something that you thought you could work, you could fix, you could heal. You know, you thought it was just maybe one of them little bumps in the road you could get over. But no, it actually ended up, you know, hurting you even more in the long run to hold on to whatever this was that had you in like a chokehold here, right? You've been free from this chokehold. You've been freed, you know, from these chains, you know, and for a lot of you, it could have something to do with an emotional connection here, right? There was someone that was almost like your addiction. You were addicted to them. It was very toxic. It was very unhealthy. It was very codependent. You know, it just was not serving you anymore. It's like it started to become more bad days than good, right? The bad started to outweigh the good here, knowing that you were deserving of something so much more, and that you had already outgrown the situation a long time ago. But maybe you held on to this person because you were trying to be loyal, you know, dedicated, you know, prove that you were someone that they could depend on and lean on, you know, but in reality, you were just this person's emotional punching bag here. You know, you may have been a safe haven for them, but they weren't a safe haven for you. And you knew you deserved so much more than that, right? So this is why you're choosing now to release this situation. You already have released it here. So this could be, you know, your past coming back up, right? This time around, this person's apologizing, you know, saying how much they miss you and that they won't do it again, you know, that they'll change. But you've learned your lesson too many times. You've done this too many times with this person. I feel like those 9 swords are at least 9 to 10 different times that you've accepted this person back into your life, and it's been a slap in the face every time. So now in the next 48 hours, Gemini, you could be deciding to completely and fully leave something behind because it does not serve you anymore, whatever that is for you, right? You know what that toxic habit was. You know what that toxic karmic cycle was for you that maybe you had dealt with for years and just never had the strength to walk away, never had the strength or courage to just completely leave it behind. Leave it behind you. Leave it in the past here, right? And now this Ace of Pentacles wants to come in for you, and I feel like energetically the people around you are feeling that. They're feeling your transformation. They're feeling the healing that you've been through. You know, you're not the same person that you used to be, right? A lot of people, you know, sometimes would set you up in certain situations, knowing that you were going to pop off, that you were going to be angry, that you were going to react, you know. These are people now in your life who are looking for a reaction out of you, and you have nothing left to give. You literally have nothing left to give. You are solely focusing on your peace of mind and looking towards your future, looking towards a brighter future that doesn't involve drama and toxicity, right? You are cutting these people out of your life. You are cutting loose from toxic, low vibrational, karmic soul ties. You know that at a point convinced you that they were good for you, that you needed this thing, that you couldn't live without this, you know, that you needed it for strength. For some of you, this is like an addiction to a drug or alcohol, you know, but any form of addiction is a bad addiction. It's something that has like that bind on you. You're bonded to it. It almost feels impossible to get out of this, but you made it out. You chose better. You chose a better direction or a positive direction for yourself. You're looking better, feeling better, reacting better to situations now. And I feel like you'd be damned if somebody from the past try to come in and ruin that peace for you. So I feel like somebody's getting rejected in the next 48 hours. You're rejecting someone in the next 48 hours. This person could even just be coming in for sex for a lot of you, right? Or for some of you, this could be a sexual addiction that you are realizing that you've overcome, right? You're not as sensitive, you know, or like attached to this sexual energy like you used to be. You don't need it, you know. You don't crave it or desire it the way that you used to. You know, for some of you, this is a very like beastly energy that was attached to you for a long time, like a sex demon that was attached to you. And it convinced you that you needed sex, that you were addicted to sex, that you had to have it all the time. And that's not the case here, right? Or you can take it where resonate this with somebody you were dealing with that had a sexual addiction. You know, they had to sleep with multiple people. They didn't believe in like maybe commitment, you know, that type of thing. Or they pushed this, like they pressured you to always satisfy them when they wanted it, when they needed it. You know, it wasn't anything deeper or more than just a sexual connection, right? Just an intimate connection. When you wanted so much more and you were made up of so much more. There's so many layers to you here. But whoever this individual was made you feel small. They made you feel less than. They made you feel like, you know, you were just being used. And you were, right? You were being used by this person to mask their own pain, their own issues. And the issue could have been that they had a sexual addiction and maybe they never wanted to take accountability or do something about it, right? I mean, some of you, this could be someone who has overcome this addiction and is coming in to see if you'll give them another chance here. But I feel like you're saying no. You're saying no. Because this chapter has ended. You've closed out this cycle here. And I feel like this person wasn't going to change until you decided to change, Gemini. Until you decided to say no. Until you decided to cut the cord. So now that that cord is severed, is cut, now this is where you go your separate ways. You take separate paths, separate journeys, because if you try this again, it's just going to start back up again here. Right? I'm hearing teaching an old dog new tricks. I'm not really familiar with that saying, that's just what I heard. But whatever that means for you, I mean, yeah, you know. Or beating a dead horse. Maybe that's a better one. Beating a dead horse here. Right? That's what this energy feels like with this individual or whatever this is that you are attached to. Okay. Oh, yep. See that devil card? See that devil card, and we have Justice and Queen of Wands here. You could be very attractive, right? And maybe that's why this person used and abused you the way that they did. They wanted to lower your confidence by using sex as almost like a disciplinary action in the relationship. Okay. Wow. Man, Justice in reverse. Or this person would like keep sex from you or play like little mind games with you. Maybe they were very in and out. They would come in all sexual, all passionate, intimate, and then they'll pull back their energy almost to like punish you for being so beautiful, for being so attractive, for being so confident, for being so likable by so many people. This could be someone that you were in a relationship that really did not like you. They really hated your guts and you never knew it because they had like a sneaky way of showing it, For some of you, this could be somebody who's even sexually abusive in the bedroom and would pass it off as maybe just being kinky or extra or spicing it up. And it's like, no, this is making me very uncomfortable, But if you were to complain, then they would talk down on you and make it seem like, there was someone better for them, or they wouldn't come around, or they would stay out all types of hours of the night to have you in your head thinking that there's someone else, that they're cheating, that you're not doing enough in the bed, when you're not pleasing them, you're not satisfying them. Wow. That's very emotionally abusive. Someone was abusing their like sexual prowess in a situation here. This double energy. The Moon card in reverse and the Nine of Wands. Yeah. Wow. For some of you, this person may have known that you had maybe like a attachment or detachment issue here, For some of you, maybe you didn't have like a father figure growing up or like a mothering figure in your life to teach you how to like treat your body like a temple, or really understand the difference between like love and lust here. Or this could be the person, this person of the past that I'm picking up on. I'm just reading the energy, you guys. You can flip it where you need to. But yeah, this is someone who did not know the difference between love and lust. And they will also abuse, how attractive they were and how good they were in bed to get the emotional response or actions that they wanted from you, to stroke their ego here. Right? So a lot of y'all, maybe y'all was just attached to the sex and maybe you thought it was love because this person convinced you that it was love, that you were in love, you were in lust, and you were in a toxic cycle that it was very close to ruining you, to breaking your spirits here. But I feel like you got out just in time. You got out just in time, or something or someone came and saved you from this situation here. The Empress in reverse. Yeah, this was not a loving connection. This was not a nurturing connection whatsoever. Five of Pentacles. Yeah, it was very burdensome. Very, very. This person would come in with all this passion and then just go cold and detached and flighty. And, you know, the communication would be off, like just fucking with your confidence here. Judgment in reverse. Definitely feel like judgment has been called on this individual. You know, they're currently getting their karma for this, or they're now stuck with someone who is just like them. So they're getting a taste of their own medicine here. Ace of Cups. I want to go back to what I was saying, though. It feels like someone came in and rescued you from this energy. Something delivered you from this here. Now, for some of you, this could just been you praying for a way out, praying for a better situation, praying for a better love, you know, or praying for healing, you know. You ask God, what am I doing wrong here? Am I really deserving of this? Are these really the cards I've been dealt? You know? And God came in and showed you something so much better. God showed you what you were deserving of. He let you get a taste of just the complete fulfillment and security that's out there waiting for you. A place where you feel safe and you're safe to be loved. For a lot of you, this could be a person that came into your life while you were still in this toxic connection here. They completely transformed you. They completely changed your perspective. They cracked open your heart chakra just enough for you to stand up for yourself and say, I deserve real love. I deserve to be loved. I deserve to feel safe, to be myself. And I deserve to feel safe in my sexuality, in my sensuality, in my skin. Wow. Knight of Pentacles here. Nine of Cups. I feel like this Knight of Pentacles and Nine of Cups was God making you be still here to view something or someone from a higher perspective. This could be the individual that came in here and was like, oh my gosh, they're everything that I want and more. Right? God was showing you what you could have if you were to release this devil energy here. If you were to turn your back on this devil energy, this toxic soul tie. This was waiting for you on the other side here, and I feel like you got a taste of that. This could be past energy I'm picking up on. What's going on with Gemini currently? What can they expect moving forward? You're breaking free, or you've already broken free from this. Three of Swords here. Seven of Cups in reverse and the Three of Swords. Yeah, you broke free from an illusion here. Now, the energy that you're in currently or could be in the next 48 hours is you're reflecting back on what you've come out of, what you've come from, right? And you're looking forward to the future. And for some of you, you are seeing a future with someone new here who has played a huge role in your transformation, in your healing from this toxic relationship that had you bound for so long, or this addiction that had you bound for so long. Something came in or someone came in as a helping hand towards you. They airlifted you out of this pain here. Look, an Earthangel. An Earthangel came in and airlifted you up out of a toxic cycle that was literally draining the life out of you. Someone came in and restored life in you, restored love, restored hope and faith in you. I say you, okay. So for some of you could be this an Earthangel, right? You could be the one that restored hope and faith and love in someone who had become so cold and detached that they actually started to mock the energy and the actions of their abuser in that prior relationship. You know, and maybe they even took it out on you at a point, not knowing that they had become consumed by this dark devilish energy here. that was turning them into someone that they're not. Because I really feel like whoever this person is, they are this temperance energy here. You know, they were just in a very fucked up situation. They were going through a bad season in their life. I'll always say, I believe everyone goes through a bad season. It doesn't necessarily make them a bad person. They're just going through that season of trial, of tribulation. Okay. Knight of Rods in reverse, Five of Cups, and the Six of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like someone had to start completely over, you know, and maybe that's something that they feared. You know, this could have been someone that was afraid of commitment or trying new things, beginning again, you know, and something new, right? But you've shown this person different here. You've shown them different. And now they see a future with you. They see a victory with you. They see a life with you. They want to win with you, Gemini. And they also want to thank you and show you their appreciation here. Wow. Look, Ace of Swords behind that. What did I say? Wow, Death card. Somebody has gone through a complete transformation here, and it's because of you. You've helped them overcome this challenge here. And like, what did I say? Somebody sees a future with you. They want to come in and commit. They want to solidify something with you, Gemini. Because you were their saving grace from this fucked up ass situation, yo. Wow. Wow, somebody came in at the perfect time. The perfect time. This is a destined connection here. This is a past life connection here. Both of you were given instructions. Both of you were given keys to each other's hearts. And at the perfect time, at the right time, you guys will come together and mend and heal old wounds and elevate on this journey and do amazing things together. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, let's get some of these for Gemini. Karmic debt. You've cleared your karmic debt here, right? Or you've ended a karmic cycle that has maybe plagued you for lifetimes. You will no longer have to experience this karmic lesson ever again, not even in your next lifetime. That's how powerful this connection is. Whoever this person is, this earth angel is in your life, they came in and broke you free from some sort of limiting belief or chain reaction that happens every single lifetime. Every single lifetime. Where is that angel at? I'm always losing the cards. Where's that angel? Oh my gosh. Okay. Wow. But maybe you didn't see this person coming, right? Or they were right in front of you and you didn't see them, right? This somebody could have been in your life for some time, actually. And maybe you just never saw them that way, or they never saw you that way, right? Or, maybe they only saw you for passion, for sex. They were just very attracted to you, but maybe they didn't think that this could be an emotional, deep, nurturing connection that could grow into something so much more and something so powerful, right? But somebody is finally seeing the truth of a relationship and its purpose here. Someone sees your purpose in their life and they want to thank you. Prayer, because you're everything that they've prayed for. Wow. You're getting an answered prayer in the next 48 hours. And it could just be simply communication coming from this individual that you've healed, saying thank you, saying I love you, saying I appreciate you, giving you a gift, showing you how much you've impacted them. And this connection is moving forward. It's moving forward here. Wow. This is a spiritual journey. This is definitely a past life soulmate. This was supposed to happen this way, right? So, for some of you, this may even be like a twin flame connection, and more times than not, usually a twin flame is kind of like that superhero with the cape on. They come in, You know, and just as much as they build you up, they break you down, right? They have to break down that old foundation, those old belief systems, those old toxic patterns. And they do that by mirroring back to you the things that you are deserving of, the love that you are deserving of. They highlight the things you need to change here. You force this person into a huge transformation, into a huge spiritual awakening where they now believe in true love. They believe in faith. They believe in destiny. For some of you, if this person wasn't more spiritual then or didn't believe in God, they believe in God now. And it's because of you. Wow. Look, accept your gifts on the bottom. This is going to be amazing. This is going to be so, so beautiful and so worth it, yo. Right? Maybe that was the hard work. And maybe not. Maybe you just showed up as yourself and you were the gift to this person. And maybe back then they didn't appreciate it, but they do now. Right? So don't be surprised when somebody come towards you and they're ready to come out of the friend zone with you. You know, and they wouldn't want to do it with anyone else because you were literally somebody's rock. You were literally somebody's rock and safe haven when they were coming out of a very tough cycle. Wow, that is so freaking beautiful. Oh my gosh. Discipline. Didn't I say somebody had to break free from some sort of attachment style or, you know, addiction here, grief, right? I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it, right? So maybe you and this person have gone through plenty of different cycles, you know, but each of those cycles created a new beginning here. You know, each of those cycles where you and this person shedding old skin, shedding old beliefs and ways of being to now be present with one another and ready for one another and ready for a real, genuine commitment, something that's going to be long lasting and something that's going to be protected as well. Wow, yeah, this connection is going to bring you so much peace. I'm a being of love and I release all negative energy. So for some of you, that energy I was picking up in the beginning, this toxic devil energy from your past could be creeping back in to see if they can get another chance with you. You've either already rejected them, this has already happened, or you will be. And that is going to unlock this door, unlock this key to this gift and this fulfillment here. You're no longer going to be without here. Right? This is going to be something to celebrate because both of you have transformed and are now ready for this. Right? No more tears. From here on out, it's tears of joy with this person. It's going to be you, them, and God on this journey here. Both of you are deserving of this beautiful love connection that is here. Right? Because you've both done the work. So in the next 48 hours, Gemini, just be prepared for somebody to be showing you or expressing to you their appreciation and love and respect for you. Okay? Thank you guys for watching. If this resonated with you, feel free to comment down below. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe. And I will see you guys in your next video. Bye.